Imagine a world where everything is just a thing, where there is no color, no size, no beauty. Boring, right? That's why we need adjectives. Why? Because nouns give names, but adjectives give life, color, and personality. So let us learn the adjectives today in this video in detail. So stay tuned, watch the video until the end, do subscribe and follow because we are learning English super fun and in a super way. Yes, today we are going to discuss on the introduction of adjectives and what are the types and what are the functions, and we are going to conclude them in a brief manner. What is an adjective? So, adjectives are the words that modify or describe the nouns or pronouns. Okay, generally we have names like apple, but we are telling here the big apple, the red apple. So, we are describing a noun, we are describing a pronoun. That description is called as adjective. We have so many types of adjectives, so let us in detail study all the six types of adjectives in a brief way. What is a descriptive adjective? These adjectives vividly portray the qualities or characteristics. You need to understand that descriptive means it shows you the quality and what is the character of that particular noun. Okay, for example, the tree is tall. Okay, so here the noun is the tree. Tree is the name. How the tree is, we are giving the quality of a tree. The tree is tall, so the tall is an adjective. So we're explaining, we're describing the quality of a noun, that is called as descriptive adjective. So we can also say the girl is beautiful. The girl is beautiful. So what is happening here? We are describing the quality of this girl. That is, we're telling that she is so beautiful. Beautiful is the descriptive adjective. Coming to the demonstrative adjective, these adjectives point out specific nouns and helps us to indicate their position in space or time. It's very easy. So generally we will be using this kind of adjectives without even knowing. Okay, without our knowledge only we will be using all these adjectives and we don't know that it is an adjective actually. So those are this. See, this, that, these, those. So all these are called as demonstrative adjectives. So we they point out specific nouns. This girl, that boy, these women, those men, those animals. So we are specifically pointing out. Those are also called as adjectives. And coming to the quantitative adjectives, these adjectives specify the quantity. The name itself says the quantity or the amount. For example, there are like two balls, three pencils, four pens. So all numbers are adjectives which we call as quantitative adjectives. All numbers are adjectives because they show us the quantity in the numerical or comparative information. Sometimes we might not show in numbers, we can call it as many, few, several. Okay, even this is also showing the quantity. So even these are also called as adjectives. Coming to the possessive adjectives, these adjectives indicate ownership. So I believe that those who didn't see the pronouns video, you can watch the pronouns video. There I also explained what is a possessive pronoun. So what is the meaning of a possessive? Possessive means showing the authority or feeling that that is mine completely, which we also call as ownership or possession. Okay, so these are called even in adjectives we have that. Actually all these are the adjectives. Even in pronouns we have seen like this: mine, yours, hers, him. Yeah, So these are the pronouns. But how can we differentiate what is a pronoun and what is adjective? Always the pronoun will come at the last part of a sentence. Last part of a sentence. Whereas the possessive adjectives will be in the middle of the sentence or at the start of the sentence. Okay, so likewise you can differentiate what is a possessive pronoun and a possessive adjective. No need to have confusion over here. Okay, so for example, this is my ball. So my is coming in the middle of the sentence, so we can go and happily tell it as an adjective. For example, if I tell the ball is mine. So here mine is coming at the last part of the sentence, so we call it as a possessive pronoun. Okay, so if this ball is my favorite, so here my is coming in the middle, where we call it as possessive adjective. Coming to the interrogative adjectives, these adjectives are used to ask questions. Interrogation, the name itself says interrogating. Interrogating means what? Questioning. Okay, we are questioning the nouns like what, what is this, which ball is this, where do you go, when do you come, whose pen is this, okay, why do you do like this? All these are wh words are all called as the interrogative adjectives and indefinite adjectives. So these refer to the non-specific pronouns like unspecified quantity. We don't know how much exactly the quantity. We don't know the specific quantity. Okay. For example, I do exercise every morning. Every morning. See here. So we're telling every day. We're not specifically telling that today on 26th March I am doing exercise. No, we're not specifically telling the number or anything. We are unspecifically just telling every. Okay. There are some friends or there are some children in the park. Some. So we are not just specifically telling there are 5 children or 6 children. No, we are just telling some. We don't know exactly the number. This is called unspecified quantity. Okay, these are also called as indefinite adjectives where we don't have definite quantity or definite identity. And what are the functions of adjectives? So generally the functions of the adjectives will be in various ways. They depend upon the sentence. Okay. So sometimes they directly modify the noun. See here the blue sky. They're directly telling the blue sky. The start of the sentence itself is a blue sky. Sometimes they follow the linking verbs like the sky is blue. Here the linking verb is. The sky is a noun. Noun is blue here. Blue has come at the last part of the sentence, so which we call as predicative. Nominal. So adjectives act sometimes as a nouns itself. See, the poor deserve a help. The poor means what? Here, they are not giving any name or any pronoun. They're not telling that Lakshman deserves our help. No. Instead of Lakshman, they're telling the poor. Because Lakshman is poor, directly we are telling the poor deserve our help. So sometimes this poor is an adjective. They are explaining, we are describing how Lakshman is. Lakshman is poor. Instead of writing the name, we are directly putting the adjective in that place where we call it as nominal adjectives. So depending upon the sentence, the adjectives have really vary in a different way. So I just want to give a clear cut for you. So adjectives is all about describing the noun, explaining and giving a life and a color and a personality to a noun and pronoun. So in a shortcut, you can remember that all numbers, all colors are adjectives. Okay, all numbers and all colors are adjectives because they describe, they tell, they explain the noun and pronoun. All right. So yes, so we have studied adjectives, and I can tell you that these adjectives are the paintbrushes of a language, and they really explain our thoughts, our expressions, and they really witness the depth and the clarity of the communication. So that's the reason adjectives will be called as the colorful portrayal of the English language. Done. So in the next video, we are going to learn about the adverbs. If you didn't subscribe or following our channel, please do it immediately because you're going to see so many number of videos like this. Stay tuned. Thank you.